Hey everybody, it's Sunday at Jones again with Unique Movement Music. And I told y'all we're gonna be coming back with some stuff. So you guys see the wall, it's almost there. It's a nice little ways to go. I think the bricks are gonna be the hardest because it's so many. But anyway, we almost there. I'm loving it. So today's topic, guys, is gonna be ethnocentrism. It's a topic that I ran across actually while I was doing some homework for my speech class. And ethnocentrism is the belief that one's own group or culture is superior to all other groups or cultures. Just marinate on that for a minute. Ethnocentrism, the belief that one's own group or culture is superior to all other groups or cultures, okay? First of all, no other group is superior than the other. I mean, that's my opinion. You can't be superior to somebody else. Everybody is equal. Everybody is the same, bruh. Like, you can't think that your group is better than mine. Because it's not. Your culture is not better than mine. So, if I was to flip that and say that my culture is better than yours, then I would be racial. I would think that my culture is superior to anybody else's. I try and claim that fact. My culture is better in basketball. My culture is better in music. My culture is better than this and better than that. Now, granted, cultures have different things that they're good at. Let's just say that. But let's not say that your culture is superior to my culture, because it's not. Okay? I hope that this topic is crazy, because that's what's going on today, and that's what's been going on for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. That ethnocentrism, that's what's been going on. Okay? And one that thinks that this is true, you know, they believe that they can do whatever they want to do to whoever they want to do it to. And that's not cool, and that's not a fact either. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day. So, we're going to honor him. I hope everybody, did their celebrations, and he will be probably happy that we have come so far, but disappointed of how many steps back that we've taken. In my mind, that's what I think. And Martin Luther King says that freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressed. It must be demanded by the oppressed. Martin Luther King. We have government shutdown. The president wants to build his freaking wall or whatever. Build your own goddamn wall. We don't give a fuck about a wall. We ain't trying to stop nobody. So you want to shut down the government and re-enslave, because we ain't never been enslaved. Just get that correct first. Re-enslave the people that you're slaving that's already working for the government, not making all that much money, okay? I'm talking about the lower denomination. You want to make them come to work for free when they still gotta take care of their household, their families, their child care, their mortgage, their car notes. You want them to work for free? Really? Really? So can I go to Georgia Power and tell them, hey, I'm shut down from the government. Can you hold off on cutting my lights off? Because I don't have it right now because we're working for free. That's some old slave ass shit right there. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. That's to me, that's slavery for a wall. Really? You want a wall, dude? Build your own wall. You got some cash flow. Make it happen. But don't stop people from living. You already got them enslaved because they got to work for you. From living, okay? That don't make sense. However, I want to talk to my peoples. Whoever you are, don't matter. stop being so dependent on your government. That's why you want to work right now. People that are on Section 8, getting food stamps, Medicare, TANF, and all these kind of things. Wake up, people. We need you to wake up and invest in yourself. Because if you're going to continue, this is not the first time the government been shut down and people had to wait and get back pay and all of this kind of stuff. But your bills, they keep going. So now you're going to be behind on your car note, behind on your rent, behind on your mortgage, behind on this, behind on that. Hopefully you still get some Section 8 and some food stamps and some TANF, but you need to get off of that dependence and start to invest in yourself. Don't wait and be so dependent. Food stamps and Section 8 and those things are there for people so that you can take a stepping stone if you didn't know how to get there on your own. Use it as a stepping stone. Don't just rely on it for the rest of your life, because it's not going to be there forever. Please believe. This is a prime example. It just won't be there for you forever. So, get up, get out, cut that bullshit out. Outcast, like, get up off your ass. I don't know what the problem is, but get up and do something for yourself. Like, don't keep waiting on the government to fund you, because you will be stuck in this situation, obviously. You know, you want to slave people already, because everybody that's working is making pennies on the dollar, and all the big wigs is sitting back eating lobster, and they on the cruise ships, and they doing not on the cruise ship, on their own boats, and doing whatever they want to do while we sitting back living check to check. You know, people are living check to check. People that work for the government and any other company, therefore. So, don't do it. Like, yes, you need a job. Everybody need a job. Get up, go do what you got to do. But use that as a stepping stone. Don't just rely on that. Invest in yourself. If you have a dream or a goal, go towards that dream. Go towards that goal. It's obtainable. It's obtainable if you work for it. If you put as much work into the job that you are working, living check to check every day, put that same amount of work into yourself and obtain something for yourself in your neighborhood. Rebuild your neighborhood. Rebuild it. Invest in it. Shop with your people. I'm down with Killer Mike. Anybody seen that special? My cousin came home last night and he was talking about Killer Mike and the special that he was doing on the series that he was doing on Netflix. I suggest that everybody go and watch it. He lived 3 days black, trying to shop black only, black grown, black everything. It was a hard task, you know, because nobody is investing in themselves to create an environment for us, because we don't know how to come together and shop with each other. We don't know how to invest in ourselves and build up our own neighborhoods, therefore build up our own businesses, which builds us up and builds our children up. So it's impertinent that we follow our dreams and our goals so that we can build up our neighborhoods and stop letting people come in and buy up all the houses and resell them to us for a great marketable price. And then they keep coming in and keep buying up the neighborhood, and we keep selling because we see monetary gain. But at the end of the day, it's not monetary gain. It's monetary slavery, because they just keep moving you out. And then when you move to the next place, they're trying to buy that neighborhood up too. They're going to move you out again and move somebody else in. Like, come on. Don't let people keep running you from your neighborhood. Build up your own neighborhood. Stand together. Live for something. Ooh, I mean, it's just really, you know, it's crazy. You know, people think that they can be superior to us. Get back to the ethnocentrism, can be superior to us. You're gonna come in, you're gonna distribute drugs to the United States. Then you're gonna lock up all the men, women, and children that distribute the drugs for you in the United States, or start using the drugs and use that for monetary gain in the prison system, when you're the one that put the drugs over here for us to make the money on. So there you go with that one. Like, you're gonna take children from their parents, sons from fathers, daughters from mothers. Where else are they going to end up besides prison, jail, or whatever? And then you want to bash them because they're trying to find, you want to bash children or young adults or whoever for finding love wherever they deem to find it at. Man, woman, child, dog, cat, fat, slim, skinny, or tall. You want to bash them. Oh, they this, oh, they that. We didn't create this circle. Okay? When you take children from their parents, that's what's going to happen. They're going to look for love in all kinds of places. There's nowhere else for them to look. You took their mama from them. You took their dads from them. You know, you either put them on drugs or you send them back to wherever they came from because they're not legal. You locked them up because they were selling you drugs, you know, or they were prostituting their bodies trying to feed their children because there was nothing else for them to look forward to. That's the modern day slavery. And you expect them to be respectful, pull their pants up, do all this. Man, get out. Get out. This is a trend set from what has evolved from people not having the guidance that they needed to have. And even that guidance is wrong guidance because it's slavery guidance from back in the day. It's church slavery, school slavery. It's all of these things. And then people want to get mad at people for finding love wherever. They got to find it somewhere because they didn't get it from home. How could they? Your parents was locked up, or they was in jail, or they was prostituting, or they was on drugs, or they was this, or they was that. How can you possibly not find love from somebody somewhere? So people need to get off that shit and stop judging others because you don't know they walk. You don't know what they've been through, and whatever they've been through, it ain't their fault. They are a product of their environment. I'm a product of mine. So just to keep that simple, you know, just take care of your families. Don't let the government take you away from your children. Don't let people that think they're superior to you take you away from your children, your families. Take care of your families. Show your children, support them in their dreams and their goals, and let them know that they can do anything they want to do and be anything they want to be, and support them in whatever that is, whether that be music, drawing, boxing, running, whatever your children are into. Support them in that. And if they change their minds, then you change yours and support them in that, so that they understand that they have a support system, and that they, whenever they decide whatever it is they want to do in life, they can do that. Listen, my mother didn't raise me, but it's one thing that she told me that I believe in very strongly. She said that if you start nurturing a child while they're small and what they want to do, when they get to a point of realization of what they want, they've already learned it. They already know it. They already have a step ahead above the rest. So support your kids in what they want and not in what you want, because what you want is not what they want. So support them. I mean, please, like, support your kids and let them know they have your support and whatever it is while they're in school. If it's cheerleading, football, basketball, whatever, support them, and don't let the teachers teach your children. Teach them yourself. Talk to them about sex, about all kind of things, drugs, everything, because somebody else will show them if you won't. I promise. The school will teach them for you. You don't want that. The streets and their friends will teach them for you. You don't want that. The church will teach them for you. You don't want that. Teach them yourself. Teach them to right from wrong, to trust their instincts. Teach them. I mean, we have to start there somewhere. So let's start there. Let's start with that. And let's start with, again, I'm down with Killer Mike. Turn Black Friday into Black Friday. Shop with your black people. Shop with your people. Find a business, a black-owned business, and shop there. Just on Fridays. Just start with that. Start with that, and then we could go further. Because oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. The yearning for freedom eventually manifests itself. Well, I need for y'all to reach deep down and bring out the manifestation. That's a Martin Luther King quote. I'm going to say it again. Oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. The yearning for freedom eventually manifests. Hopefully, we can get some manifestation of freedom going on in the people's minds. Because we need to be woken up. Please wake up. Wake up and smell the tea, the coffee, or whatever it is you yawn for in the morning, the L, the tree, whatever. Wake up and smell it. And get your life right. Stop being dependent. Stop letting people be superior over you. People can think that they're superior, but that's all they're going to do is think it. You can't let them be superior over you. That's the difference. Okay? Invest in yourself. If you can invest in yourself, I promise you, I don't know what that means for you to invest in yourself. I don't know if that means selling candy, being a candy lady. I don't know what that means. Whatever it means for you, if you need to go get you a little LLC or a little peddler's license or something in your county or your city or your state or your borough or wherever you in, then do that. If you need to, sell water, whatever that is on the side, create you another stream of revenue. Invest in yourself. Whatever the beginning of your business or your goal or your adventure it is that you want to be, invest in the beginning and just start it. That's all you can do is just start. There's nothing else left for you to do but get it started. Don't let people be superior over you. Be superior over yourself. Come together with your neighborhood, your family, your children, your friends, and y'all do Black Friday. Shop black on Fridays. Not at the mall, not at I don't want to call out any names, but not at the mall. Shop in your neighborhood, black owned. Find you a black owned gas station, which is going to be really hard. Okay, some stuff you might have to, I know we need gas. We got to get where we got to go. But, shop at your black stores, your black clothing stores, your black boutiques. There's some around, your black food places. Shop black. Shop black. When you get a chance, catch that out. That Killer Mike on Netflix. It's the business. He keeping it real with everybody. I'm loving it. Every day. So that's my thing today. Like, take care of your families. It's important. It's important that we stay in our children's lives, because when kids don't have their parents, they go through so much. It's the fact of even seeing another kid with their parent and you being without yours is a detrimental blow. I promise you, I know this for a fact. This is facts. It's no BS. I was there. It's a detrimental blow. Like, what's going on? Why I don't have, and you would try to create, you would be everybody else's family and try to recreate yourself because you don't have what you need. And then other people will start teaching you and doing all these things. And that's not how it should be. People from the street shouldn't be teaching me nothing. My family and my parents should be teaching me. But luckily, I had a lot of people that love me, help keep me straight. You feel me? But don't let the system take your kids away from you, man. And don't do it. Find a way. Keep it in the family. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I got 2 moms, so and they're both great. My life turned out decently, so I'm not tripping. But I just want to say that it is a struggle to not have your parents, and it's important that we stay in their lives, and it's important that we as mothers don't keep our fathers away from their sons and daughters. Us as women, that child support bullshit, that's some bullshit, bruh. That's monetary is not what it's about. That sons need their fathers to show them how to be a man. Honey, you can't do that. Sons need their fathers. They do. They need to be with their dads so they can know what it is to be a man. Because you can't show them. can't. When there's some things they want to talk about, they're gonna have to go find a guy to talk about them. And I promise you, you don't want it to be Tim on the corner down there slinging them rocks to be telling your son what he's supposed to know. Let his dad tell him. Well, that's what he need to know. And mothers need to be around their daughters. And they need to teach them some things. How to be clean, how to be women, a lot of things. Girls need a lot of things. So I need for nobody to stop mothers from being around their children. Now I get it that it's some people out here that go through some things and maybe they need a little limitation, or somebody may need to be with them while they visiting. I'm not disregarding any circumstances that surround things. However, you can't keep mothers and fathers from their sons and daughters. Sons need mothers so they can bring out that part of them that they need as well, and vice versa. Daughters need dads to tell them what kind of men to look for. That's what we look for. We look for our dads and our men. So I need for that to come back together. That needs to come together. It's no way that we can keep living in this world and not let our fathers and mothers be a part of our children's lives. That's ridiculous right there. So for the child support system to be all about monetary gain when it comes to support of children, they need to re-look at that 100%. That needs to be if we're going to have a child support system, then it needs to be thought about very evenly. Everybody need to be given monetarily 50-50. And everybody need to be seeing their children 50-50 because they need both parents. They don't need one. Just because daddy ain't giving you $50 this week, that don't mean he shouldn't be allowed to see his son. And what the hell is $50? Like, what the hell is that gonna do? I'm just saying, I've seen it my whole 20 years of marriage. It's some bullshit. And that's just where I stand with that, is keeping it a buck. These kids still need their parents regardless of how much money they got in their pocket. Money don't buy kids lessons and love. Where they do that at? So you rather just I can't go there in this session. We on ethnocentrism, but it all rounds up in the same kind of thing. I can go on with this for days and days and days, but I won't. So I'm gonna leave y'all pretty much with that. And I just want to one more thing from Martin Luther King is that love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. So everything can't be about violence when it comes to this. I know people think that they're superior, and everyone does not think that way. Everyone does not think that they're superior. I know plenty of nationality or ethnicity of people that do not think that they are superior to us. Okay, so everybody doesn't think that they're superior. You can't say group everybody together. You just can't do it. You cannot do it. You cannot group all white people together. Everybody has their own mind and everybody thinks separately. And that's just how it goes. Many of white people have helped me in life and other nationalities as well. And I grew up in a different kind of element. Like I said, I'm a prison brat. So I grew up in a different element. I'm very open-minded about different things. So you can't just group people together, and make everything a violent situation. You have to, treat people how you want to be treated all around the board. And if somebody gives you some BS, then you give it back. That's different. But you can't just walk around and be like, oh, I hate is going to get us nowhere. You waste too much energy on hate. Find some love in your system and start loving people. And then when somebody gives you something to hate them about, then you can go with that. You know what I'm saying? When you find somebody that gives you, oh, that's how you roll? Okay, I'm with you. Then stop with them. But until that time, send out the love, man. Like, we can't blame everybody for everything. You know what I'm saying? We just can't. It's not like that. This is not the world that we live in. So let's not do that. And let's about to be Black History Month. Let's shop black. Black Fridays, real Black Fridays, not fake Black Fridays where you go in these stores and fight each other over the latest electronic. That's not the move. Let's go and shop with our people. Google it. Look up the black businesses in your neighborhood. Walk around and get in your neighborhood and see who owns these businesses. Ask questions when you go in to purchase stuff. Hey, is this black owned? It's okay for you to do that. You know, that's okay. So let's do that. One life, one love. I love you guys. Peace.